We are fucking back! Sorry, I don't know how to start these things. Anywho. So, to keep you up to date with what happened, like I said last time, I was gonna finish that level, that hunt, and not record it, because what happened was my audio got disconnected, and I didn't want to record a game and not have any audio. I finished that hunt pretty damn quickly after I stopped recording. I shot him in the head, and I will actually show you the trophy that I got. Yep, this is him. 8 times X, so an even better one than the other one I got. This was the first deer we shot. His antlers were velvet, and you can see the other one I shot on the wall there. I always loved, when I was a kid, going to deer country, which was where you would see all your trophies and shit. Ah, memories. I shot him right in the head too, but this is what I mean by, like, I don't understand the scores, because why is this 90? His score is 92, and this one is 159, but he's only got, his antlers are smaller, technically. Like, what the hell, you know? Anywho, I got another Rocky Mountain elk. Or not another, that was the same one we shot. Sorry to mislead. But anyways, we are going to move on to the mission. The way I decided to do this is I will finish the hunt in that region, in that season, and then I'll move on to the mission. This one should be an easy first task. I want to see how you'll manage to survive in the wilderness. Shoot 1 fox from under 50 yards with a shotgun and catch 3 walleye with a spinning combo. You can eat the fish if you want to. They'll be an important food source for you later in your travels. Okay, so that's not fucking true. The fish don't actually feed you. I've tried to fish and like eat the fish, and they don't actually serve any nutritional value for you. And the fishing minigame in this game fucking sucks. It's so boring, but you have to do it for the mission. But this is our chance to shoot a fox. Spinning combo. Right. So. Another thing I wanted to mention, and I probably already broke this rule, is that I noticed in the first video I said and a lot. I'm going to try not to do that anymore for this next video, because I realize how annoying that was. See, I just did it right there. It's like when you try to say, oh, I'm not going to say like anymore. Like. It's like that. I'm going to try not to say and anymore. I think I say it because I'm anxious and I don't really know what to say. Perhaps I'll get more comfortable with this in the future. I always wanted to do videos. I remember when I was a little kid, I always wanted to do my own videos, and I just would get so anxious, you know. I don't know. I'm starting to get to the point where you just gotta live, you know. I want to make a let's play. Fuck it, let's do it.
Fishing around here.
Let's fucking do it. That fishing line is so pixelated. Okay, so this is all you do. You just fucking hold down on the right trigger, wait till the fish comes up, and then you just press on the trigger until the fish comes in. It's so fucking boring. Of course, I remember when I was a kid, I used to actually go through this fishing game because, see, I just did it again, my apologies. I used to do that. I used to do the fishing game because I was a little kid and I didn't know any better. There's the fishy face. There's the fishy butt. Wait, 3,308 calories. That seems like a lot of calories, unless I don't know how calories work. I thought like 3,000 calories was like above your daily limit. So I don't know how the fuck that works. Let's catch 2 more. So while we're doing this busy thing, it's not busy, this boring thing, I'll try and think of something to talk to. I just did the thing again. Gotta try and be better about that. I had a day at work today. Pretty much not a lot for me going on. It's windy outside. I love when it's windy. I can tell you that. I love when it's windy outside, when it's rainy outside. And you're just trying to fall asleep to it. It's so good. I'm still drinking my Voodoo Ranger from the last session. I love the sound of the running water too. Soothing. Like, they seriously, okay, you know what, I don't want to, I've said it before, it's like such a perfect game, but it really fucking isn't, because they put pretty much no thought into the fishing game. Like, this is complete cheeks. Like, look at that, look at this butt. This is what the fishing minigame is. Shit, I can make him twerk. Is the fishing minigame any good? Really? You don't think the fishing game is any good? Well, this walleye said so. We better believe him. Take one fox from less than 50 yards with a shotgun. What did the fox ever do to deserve this? Oh, jeez. That made me think of that that terrible fucking song from 2013. What does the fox say? Remember that bullshit? 2013 was a time, wasn't it? I see one there. Ooh, I am not playing the game right. Okay, let's just run up to them. This is so fucking stupid. Okay. Well, it's less than under 50 yards. That's fucking stupid. Claim trophy. Wow, a whole 4 points. Awesome. Epic.
This is a high-scoring trophy.
I'm sure it is.
Job. The mission is complete.
Awesome. Alright, now my last recording went on longer than I thought it would. It would go on a hell of a lot longer if I did simulation. Well. Let's go to winter then. Now this time I can do anything. Any gun, that is. Small game with the 22.
Now that's a beauty. This is a must for every serious hunter. A good one in tight situations.
Great for white-tailed deer. It says so. So we're gonna go with this one. The lever action rifle. 30-30. Okay. Fixed power scope.
Excellent choice.
Use the scope. We're gonna use the winter.
The experts always know what they need.
I'm just gonna use grunt call.
Interesting choice.
That'll do both. I don't need binoculars. Get rid of this walleye. Get rid of that. I am gonna get a tree stand.
I'm here to help. I figured you knew your stuff.
Not missions. Now you can choose your spawn. I'm gonna spawn here. I think that's a good spot to do that. Oh, I did not sight my firearm. That's kind of what I was saying earlier in the last one, was that it's so stupid that you have to sight your firearm in a fucking video game. It's just a video game. Whatever.
Here we go.
Anyways, I don't want this to just be a gaming channel. I kind of wanted to talk about shit that was important to me. So, if I ever were to get anyone watching this that wanted to like ask me a question, say, hey, in your next video, talk about this, and it can be about anything. Like, it can literally be about anything you want it to be, and I'll talk about it. Did I not get a scope? Oh my god, I have to hunt with a man. I could. Let me grab a scope real quick. I like having a visual aid, you know, of some sort. Like somewhere to zoom in. That just helps a lot. Okay. Let us return to the hunt. You might hear me drinking sometimes. So, congrats, you get a little bit of ASMR. All the game is this way. None of them are this way. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that's right. For real though. Shoot me a question and say, I want you to talk about this topic, and I will. Because I think talking about just the game gets a little bit boring. Something else I was thinking about doing was, I wasn't just gonna do hunting games. I wanted to do, now that I have the Zemu emulator downloaded, I'm gonna play as many Xbox games as I can. Some of them from my childhood, some I never got to play because I just, you know, when I never played them as a child growing up. Alright, the river's frozen over, so I can like run over the river. What was my thing again? My limit? Bag limit. $1 buck, 1 doe. Okay. There is a deer that's close. Don't want to spook them. Because I don't know if it's a buck or a doe, and I don't want to assume. Lay funny joke. Fucking woke ass deer. It's a doe.
Let's see what you got.
That was quick. She was about to bolt too. As soon as I like jumped up from crouching, she saw me. I shot her in. Here's the thing. Okay, I shot her in the leg, and somehow that killed her immediately. This is an older game, so I'll let it go. But this is why Call of the Wild is a little bit better, because it's a little bit newer, and they will like say, oh, if you shot that deer in the leg, that's not a fucking fatal shot. Come on, you gotta shoot it in the lungs or in the skull. It's a little bit more realistic like that. And like I said, I do want to play a few Call of the Wild games. Or, let me fucking find words. Maybe I'm a little bit more drunker than I thought. There's actually another deer here close by. Anyways, I will play Call of the Wild in the future, but let me finish this game first. This beautiful game called Cabela's Outdoor Adventures. I don't know if it's a buck or a doe that I'm about to shoot. If it's a buck, then like this, it is. That was quick. I got it. I think they were boyfriend and girlfriend, and I just ended their fucking lives. Whoa, that beats my last score, 9x9. And I also shot it in the right leg. 286. How fucking lucky. I didn't get any reputation from it, but I don't fucking care.
This is a high-scoring trophy.
This is a high-scoring trophy.
You've landed both
Fuck
seasons
yeah.
in this location.
Thanks, lady. Fuck yeah, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna finish the mission then. What is it? Take one Rocky Mountain elk from any type of stand in under 3 hours. You must be quick, so make sure you do some planning as to where you'll set up your shooting position. Alright, so this shouldn't be too hard.
A great day for hunting.
Looks like all the elk are hanging out over here. I could drive the snowmobile. As I mentioned previously in the last episode, the last session, the driving in this game is hard to navigate, and it scares off the animals anyway. So I'm not going to use driving in this game very much, personally. I can't overstate how nostalgic this game is for me. Just like looking over the river and onto the bridge. I just love nature, you know? It can't be properly described in just a video game. I just love nature. But there's such a very, you know, there's a very specific aesthetic, not aesthetic, there's a specific vibe to like these early 2000s hunting games that like I just can't describe. It's just something that I feel deep inside. Oh, you know what? I probably could have gotten an elk call from the store, but I didn't. So, in order to take this elk, I have to set up a tree stand. There's one right there. Oh my god, and that's really close. And that's a really big rack. Holy shit. Can I sneak up on it? Oh my god, I'm scared. Don't fuck up. Oh my god, it's right there, and it's such a huge rack. I have to take it from a stand. I can't just take it now. That's crazy. Oh, the way that stands work in this game are really fucking wonky. Okay, that's better. Alright, I can see its head.
I'll grab my tape measure.
I'll grab my tape measure! Oh, there's another one. Yeah. You know what, I'm not supposed to do this, but you know what, I might get kicked out if I shoot it. There's 2 of them. Oh, this one's even better than the one that I got last time. 918 is a bigger rack. Awesome.
This is a new high score.
You're damn right it
Great
is.
effort out there.
Alright, let's see. This is definitely a shorter episode, but I do want to call it there because the next session will be going over a different region. I also probably should go to bed early, but for anyone watching, I've had a lot of fun, and I hope that over time, actually, you know what, I don't have to leave so early. Let me see if I can do a contest, because I have these little contests, indoor shooting contests. Okay, let's just do that. No, oh wait, hold on, I can cheese it, watch this.
Come take a look. We have everything you need.
This is so stupid.
Good doing business with you.
Good doing business with you. Yeah, watch this.
Hello, how can I help you?
Watch this is so easy. Go to your shooting lane. I have a handgun, the very first one. Watch this, I could just... I could have done a rifle and just made it hard for myself, but no. Literally all you gotta do for this contest is just shoot in the center.
Great job.
Boom, easy. So fucking easy.
Right through the center.
Right through the center. I also love how sassy that little handgun animation is. Hold on, I'll show it again.
Ooh, wow.
Watch this.
Nice shot.
That is so sassy. Is it how a gay person reloads their firearms?
On today. Again.
Alright, one more. Let's do this.
Take that.
That was some score you got.
Some score? I got the highest possible score. See, I gained a lot of reputation from that. Trap shooting contest. Ugh. Do I want to do another one? I think I'll call it quits there. This is going to be a shorter episode. Look at me. Shorter session. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow, anyone who's watching. And we will continue the hunt then. I hope you all have a great night. I hope everything works out. Hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope it gets better for you. Cheers.